Yo, what's up guys? In this video we're gonna take a deeper look at the latest thermometer changes in Phasmophobia. I'm not only going to show you all the important metrics you need to know, I'm also going to show you why these changes are not as bad as you might think. First, I want to highlight a few changes from the last two patches that are important for the tests I made. Number 1, if the power is off, the temperature in every room will now slowly drop to 5 degrees Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 2, if the power is on, the temperature in every room will slowly raise unless the ghost is in the room, where it will still drop. Number 3, professional difficulty. Due to the power starting off, the room temperatures will start at 5 degrees Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 4, the thermometer refresh rate has been lowered to 2 seconds. Number 5, each room will now lower and raise their temperature at slightly different speeds. Number 6, lower the speed the temperature raises in rooms once the power is on. Number 7, lower the speed that the ghost lowers the temperature in its room. And number 8, freezing temperature ghosts will now reduce the room temperature at the same speed as other ghosts. This means that when the power is off, all rooms including the ghost room will drop at a similar speed. So that sounds like a whole lot of nerfing of the thermometer, but let me show you a very simple overview of the temperature ranges you can see now in rooms. This overview shows you all the different minimum and maximum temperatures once the temperatures have settled in. Settled in means that these are the end ranges you see after some time has passed. So in the beginning of a game on professional difficulty, you will see all the rooms in the range of 3 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius. So the 3 different factors for the final temperature range of the thermometer are ghost type, room type, and if the breaker is on or off. There's 2 things here you can notice right off the bat. Number 1 is that the range is always 7 degrees Celsius between minimum and maximum. Number 2 is that non-freezing ghosts rooms have the same temperature range as other rooms if the breaker is off. So there's no way to find the non-freezing ghosts room with the thermometer only if you have the breaker off. And the breaker is always off now from the start on professional difficulty, so you need to turn it on in order to find the ghosts room with the thermometer. If you don't know how to find the breaker, it's actually shown on the minimap in the truck as a little green icon. You can also switch to different floors with the button next to it. The reason why I show 3 degrees Celsius instead of 5 degrees Celsius as the change showed is because these are the ranges you will see on the thermometer. We know from the early game code that the thermometer has a 2 degrees Celsius randomness to it. So the changelog entry that all the temperatures drop to 5 degrees Celsius, but we see 3 degrees Celsius will pretty much confirm that. So since the temperature changes are slowed down now and random, you probably think that it is super hard now to find the ghost room, right? Let me show you how fast I found the ghost room on Tanglewood going to freezing temps. As you can see, I found it in less than a minute. The reason why I knew this is going to freezing is because I saw a temperature below 3 degrees Celsius. So if you see a small spike below 3 degrees Celsius or 37.4 degrees Fahrenheit, you know it's a freezing ghost. Please keep in mind that I could be making this harder in the future by delaying the temperatures going below 3 degrees Celsius. So freezing ghosts are still very easy to find, but what about non-freezing ghosts? As I mentioned before, the only way to find a non-freezing ghost with the thermo only is to turn on the breaker. Let's see how fast you can find out if a ghost is not in a particular room after turning on the breaker. For that I'm gonna take Tanglewood again as testing field. I already know that the ghost is in the garage, but let's see how fast I can rule out the utility room next to it when I turn on the breaker. There we go, in less than 20 seconds I was able to rule out the utility room as a ghost room. But how did I do that? As soon as you see a temperature above 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit, you know it's not the ghost room. And that is basically how you find the non-freezing ghosts with a thermo only. You need to rule out rooms instead of finding the room. This can be pretty annoying for large maps like the Asylum, so here is how long it takes for non-ghost rooms to reach a minimum of 10 degrees Celsius. After these approximately 2 minutes and 10 seconds, you can search for the ghost room like you did before. Any room that is 10 degrees Celsius and lower after the 2 minutes is the ghost room. If you like this video and want to help me make this channel better, please consider subscribing. Over 88% of people that watch my videos are still not subscribed, so wiggle over that subscribe button, you can always change up your mind. Thank you guys for watching and we see us in the next one. Oh, all these patrons, thank you so much guys for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.